Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be trying out a new game called Farland. It's an open world survival game. It features building, zombies and mercenaries, electricity, vehicles, action-packed POIs, different tiers of crafting, NPC companion which helps you to gather resources. It also states that he needs to be rescued from the mercenary. NPC traders, different tiers of tools, and much, much more. This game was so very kindly sent to me by the developer just to check it out. I am super, super thankful for that. And I want to just kind of jump in and see what we've got going on here. We have to create a new world. I am just going to name this one KGG and enter. And we are going to play this one. I have done a bit of testing on it. And it seems to work okay. I mean, I've only had it kind of crash once. But first things first, guys, we are on an island here and we need to gather some wood. Wood is not too difficult. We do start out with this stone, which is nice because it allows us to be able to grab the wood that we do need. On day one, the biggest thing that I see we need to do, guys, is just grab as much wood and stone as possible. The game is a bit loud. Let's see if we can tweak the settings just a bit. Master volume, let's just go down to about halfway on that. Let's just lower it to roughly half on everything. Let's apply these settings and exit that and resume because that's what we want to do. Okay, much, much better, guys. Very, very nice. So I like the fact that there's already the way to adjust the settings in the game. We do need food on day one just because, you know, we never know when we're going to find it. The biggest thing here we need to make sure is we grab another stone before this one is completely broken. And it does happen quite quickly, guys, in this game. These tools wear down super, super quick. Day one, I'm not going to grab a ton of stuff, guys, simply because we don't have storage yet. We don't have a place to live. We don't have a place to stay. We only have our backpack here. It does tell us that we need to craft a spear, which is not a bad idea. Probably will do that. Maybe even a second spear just to have it, because we do have to worry about zombies and things like that. There is not any animals that want to kill us that I've seen. However, you never know. This is sort of reminiscent of another game that I have not brought to the channel, but I've watched a lot of. I do own the game. But, you know, I haven't played it. So, and I'm sure that things like this are very difficult to incorporate into games, and that sometimes, you know, you just go with it. But either way, you know, the game looks really good. It's playing quite nicely. It's very, very smooth. This deer over here, I wonder if we could just kill it with this stone. Well, we have a spear. I don't know why I'm trying to kill it with a stone. Oh, dear. Literally. Oh, dear. Don't seem like we're going to have very much luck with this deer. It's very bouncy. There are, you know, horses and things that you can ride and all of that lovely stuff, but we are not having any luck with killing this deer. Okay. You just calm down. I don't think I would be so calm if someone was trying to kill me. Food is not as important right now as water is. However, having a piece of meat would be lovely. So we probably should just walk over here and stab it again. And keeping an eye on it so that we're able to grab wood as well. He zigged when I thought he was going to zag, guys. Come on, dear. Seriously, dear? You're going to make this difficult for me to have food on day one? Okay. So these deers are, you know, normal deers. I wouldn't want to just stand here and take it either. Hopefully it doesn't go into the water. I don't know if we can get in there or not. At least right now, anyway. We're going to test out the zombies as well and see about those. There is one way down here on the beach. Let's just do that. Ah! Okay, so he jumps and he's scary and all tough and... Okay, is there anyone else around? No, just him. So, he did hit me and didn't give me anything, did he? We got leather, so I don't recall him giving me anything at all. He did just disappear, so I'm not sure if there was any loot from him or not. So there's some sand, I think. Is that sand? It is. So we're just going to grab that. I don't know what we need the sand for, but I do think we need sand, or maybe it's mud. So I'm going to grab the mud as well if we see any extra. Okay, so these guys are just jumpy. Let's see if this one gives us any loot, or is it not even worth killing these guys? There are some POI. Ooh, he gave me a skull. I don't know what the skull would be useful for. Let's see, used for crafting traps. Okay. So they're traps, apparently, that we can craft. There's a pig over here. Let's just poke the pig and get some more meat. So we ended up with 1 piece of meat and 1 piece of leather, or 2 pieces of leather, I think. There's another zombie guy up here. Let's just check him out as well and see if he'll give us some loot. Very hopeful that he does. Come on. Okay. Cloth. We did get some cloth. Maybe we should craft a bandage. I think that would be handy to have. We'll just craft another one. It's not that big of a deal. We need to get more wood. So let's just go ahead and do that as well. I would like to get roughly, 2 stacks of wood. I think that would be useful. So let's just go ahead and chop some more wood here. Okay, we have an extra rock. That's why I said we need to get a rock before the other one breaks. Probably need to be on the lookout for more stone as well. We're going to try to get a small place to stay tonight. I'm not quite sure how big of a location or how big of a building we're going to build to live in. Ooh, loot. What are all these barrels for? Can I break them? I wonder if I can break them with this spear. Doesn't seem like it. Probably need... Okay, we got some cornflakes out of that one. I thought we would need a pickaxe or something along those lines. A couple of rope. Some extra cloth. That's nice. Okay, let's just see what we can get out of this barrel as well. Okay. We have another spear here. Let's just poke this one. A bottle of water. Very, very nice. Let's see if we can grab some more stone. There's another watermelon up here. I think we're doing great on food for day 1. Okay. I did hear a growl. I don't see the zombie. Okay, he's way up there. I do see him now. I just want this stone kind zombie. Just because we need it to be able to chop down wood until we're able to get a workbench going. Okay, so at least they do alert you to their presence, which is nice. I don't mind that at all. Okay, so there's that. More wood is lovely. Is that another watermelon? No. Must be some type of ore. But we're going to chop a lot of wood, and then we're going to try to find a place to start building. I really want to make sure that we have enough wood to be able to build what we need today. We're doing pretty okay. I mean, we don't have a ton. Things are very expensive when it comes to building in this game. So it is nice to have more wood than you think you're going to need. Because, trust me, you are going to need it. And you might even need more than you have, honestly. So, tools. I need another rock. And I can just put this wood and you up here and the water up here. And I got my stone and my spear and I'm doing okay. Okay, so let's just get this done. And I like that the wood just goes into your inventory. There's no need to, do an extra task of chopping the tree again or anything like that. It just goes in there. I really like that. We are going to need to craft ourselves a pickaxe as well as an axe. And then we're going to get some stuff done overnight. I really wish we could find another place to loot. I know there are POIs. I've been to several in the game already. Not while recording, of course, but, when I was trying out the game to see if it was worth even bringing to the channel. Okay, a horse. Okay. let's just get back down the hillside, and then we're going to find a place to start building. Have we already been here and opened these? We have not. So let's just get off the horse. Control to get off the horse. Let's get out the spear. I think we're going to need that. I think it'll be easier. Potato chips and some more cloth. Okay. I'm not sure what we're going to need all the cloth for, but apparently we're going to need it. So the horse and, you know, the speed from the horse is all doing excellent. I do think I saw some mud over here that I want to grab. And, you know, just trying out things and seeing how well it works out. I would like to bring a couple of episodes of this to the channel if you guys are interested in it. Just leave me a comment on it, or, you know, like this video or whatever you need to do just to let me know that you guys are interested in the game and would like to see more of it. Okay, there's some pretty good clearing here. I'm not going to build anything crazy. Nothing too tall or nothing too big. I'm sorry. I need to get off the horse. Okay, so we need to build ourselves a building hammer. That's how this works. We need the hammer first. And I didn't mean to pick up all of this lovely stuff, but we have it. So, in order to build, we need some foundations first, and then we hold R. And you can scroll with the mouse wheel. I know I'm on the wrong thing now. Okay, so we need to scroll with the mouse wheel. Okay, just like that. Building is a little bit different than any other game that I have done. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I do want up off the ground, guys, because I'm afraid these guys are just going to come and break everything that we are trying to build here. And at least this way, they have to, you know, to be able to get to us first, which I'm sure that's not going to be an issue for these guys. Okay, so let's just do a 2x2 for now. Let's do some steps to get up here. Then let's do a doorway, and I want the door this direction. I'm going to build several regular walls just so we have some storage space on the walls for crates and things like that. The back I'm going to leave open for now, simply because we might actually decide to expand on that. And if we do, you know, that'll be lovely, and it, you know, won't really cause us too much of an issue. We need a door, but in order to get a door, I need to craft a workbench. So we need crafting bench and a campfire, because we do have some meat. And let's go ahead with placing this. Just click on it and do place to be able to get this placed. Let's just go ahead and do that. And let's interact with this. I'm going to craft a torch stand, or a stand torch or torch stand, simply because it's going to get dark and I want to be able to show you guys some of the crafting, the rest of it. Let's just place this right here. And how do we do that? E to interact. Okay. So it'll burn for like 8 minutes, I think. Utility. I need a door and a cupboard. And then we have a waypoint that we can craft, and we are completely out of stuff that we can craft. So the door, I am just going to go ahead and place it. Place you on the base. Let's place the storage here. Let's hold R to rotate. Okay. Let's just start placing some of this stuff in here that we know we're not going to need right away. Rope, cloth, a skull. I have no idea what to do with that. The bottle of water is nice. The meat I wanted to keep on me. I do want to place the waypoint here, just so we'll know where we are and how to get back to where we are currently, how to get back to our base. Come on. Just place it right there. I mean, if we get that close to the base, we're surely going to see it. So we have our horse just hanging out outside. I like the rain, the way it looks on us. I really enjoy that, although I really wish it wasn't raining right now because we don't have our fire or anything like that going. So this is where you get at least better like stone tools and things, but we're out of wood. So that's why I said day one, got to grab wood, guys. But it looks like there's a drying rack here as well. We could do that, try it out. There's some windows that we could put in the base, and that looks lovely. There's a furnace. That's why I was grabbing the mud. I did see this when I was checking out the game. I have no idea how to get... Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so he does attack the base. Okay, I'm not sure how do I repair that. So unless he breaks it, do I need to repair it completely? I don't know how to repair that, and if there is a way to repair it. Okay, so you can build like multi-level here. That's lovely. Okay, so we can go ahead and place our campfire now. Let's just place that. I don't have any wood for the fire. That's not good at all. Wood is a long way away as well. Let's close the door. I'm not sure like why these people get drawn to the base. I have no idea what causes that, but I do need some wood. So I'm just going to grab a tree here, cut this one down, since we do need the wood to be able to craft and build tools that we're going to need. Okay. Let's get back off the horse here and get back inside. And we have wood, we have meat, we have water as well. We can drink the water, but I do want to eat maybe the watermelons first. Okay, they do give quite a bit of hydration. Let's put the food in here. Let's just put 3 pieces of wood in. And we can turn that on and get our meat cooking. So the first thing we want to do is grab ourselves a stone axe and a stone pickaxe. And that will take care of all of the stone that we did get, which wasn't much, guys. I knew we didn't grab a ton of stone. That's okay. We'll try to grab more when morning comes. So I am going to throw out the almost broken stone. And then I'm going to leave the building hammer here because I don't want to take anything that's unnecessary with me. So just going to, leave the cloth behind as well. And we have a spear. Probably would be okay with crafting another spear if possible. We actually need a tiny bit more wood for that. Okay, so there's a pig out there. So I'm just going to hang out in here, guys, and pass the night. And make sure that we, have our food and things cooked. We do. So that's nice. We can shift click from the campfire, which is lovely. I do enjoy that. Okay, so there was a really, really big guy out there. And, yeah, he hit us once and done a ton of damage. So I am crafting a leather shirt and leather pants, and that gives us better protection than the cloth clothing. Although, cloth is better than nothing. If you don't have anything else that you can, do, you can do that. There is a bow and arrows here. I'm not a fan of that. We do need to try it out, though, honestly. So yeah, we definitely have a lot of the mailbox. I'm not sure what that would be. Probably just decoration stuff, which is nice. I really love the fact that there is decoration stuff in the game. I need to find a tarp today if possible, and one more piece of mud as well as some stone. Um, let's just put everything away over here that we don't need. Let's put these on our body, our shirt. We're looking okay, guys. We don't need cloth for anything today. We need wood to craft another spear. I am just going to throw this one out. This stone, I'm going to hang on to it just in case we run out of things, you know, that we are using to chop things, such as, you know, the axe breaks or the pickaxe breaks or whatever. We can grab a stone and just, you know, do just as well. But I am going to take some of this food. Food is looking a bit horrible at the moment. Let's just consume one piece of meat, and then let's drink this bottle of water if we can. Let's consume that. And I'm not sure how we go about refilling this bottle, but it says we can refill it in the lake, I think it said. So we can use the lake here, I'm sure of that. We probably will need to cook it also. But first things first, I love the way the water just hangs around on the beach, because, you know, it's been raining throughout the night. I like that. I think that's a nice little added touch to the game. We have some stone over here. No, we have the extra piece of mud that we do need. So let's just take the horse out for a bit this morning. We are going to try to grab a couple of trees as well. So we're going to do that this morning. Okay, so let's just get going here and get up here where the trees are. The horse is a bit difficult to drive because if you turn the mouse, it doesn't turn the horse. It just looks in that direction, which for me is a bit difficult. It's different. It's not something that I'm used to, but it is okay. Okay, it is a click and hold game. You don't have to continuously click the stuff. Sometimes I do that because it's just something that I'm sort of used to in different games. But yeah, it's okay. So there is some stone that we need. There's some hemp over here that we can use to make rope, which is nice. Let's just get back on the horse and take the horse with us. There is some different ores. There's some sulfur. There's coal you can use to make gunpowder. There's guns in the game, if you didn't know that already. So we had one of these taller guys like right over there. We need a spear or two, but we don't have the, yeah, we had the wood for an extra spear. Okay. So let's do that. And then we have the spear here. Okay, so guys, some of them, and then they won't like attack you. You can just hit them for whatever reason, and then they'll die. And then we got an iron ore from him as well. Not the way I like to, you know, kill a zombie, but I'll take it. Okay, let's just chop a couple more trees so that we can, you know, put a roof on our base. And yeah, I think that'd be nice. I do want to make sure we're up off the ground a bit. So we get 12 wood either way with the stone or with the axe. So I'm not quite sure what the difference is in making the stone axe versus just having the stone. We probably should try that out at some point just to see what the difference really is. Okay, let's just get off the horse. The horse is a bit difficult because it is controlled to get off the horse, and not a button that I'm used to using, so it is a bit different. So we did get a glow stick. I guess that's good for, you know, being out at night. Okay, let's just get back on the horse, and then we're going to go out for a bit exploring, a tiny bit anyway. So there's a lake up here. I think we can drink water from this. It just takes a little bit of our health, which is okay, because it's not too difficult to get back. There's a road over here. We should get on the road and see where it goes. And then we always have our marker to get back. Ooh. There's a building over here, which is nice. I really like that. That looks great. We should do a bit of exploring over here just to see what we can find. If you hear weird noises in the background, like something falling, that is just my dog. He is chewing on a treat of some kind. Bandage is nice. Let's loot these boxes. So that is some canned soup, and that is coal. That's nice as well. There appears to be one more box over here. What are you? Dynamite and canned soup. Okay. So we probably shouldn't have brought all of the food with us that we did, because we are finding food while we're out and about. Ooh, that looks like a good crate in there. Whoa! Okay, so you're just kind of stuck there. That's okay. Oh, you're not stuck. I was completely wrong about you being stuck. Okay, so there's a box in here. Let's take the dynamite from here as well. And then what do we have in here? Ooh, we have a pistol and a shotgun. That is lovely. That is just great. I don't think that it comes with any ammo. I'm not quite sure on that though. Let's just put this down here and see if there's any ammo in it. No ammo? Okay. That's okay. We can do this. Let's just trade it back out. We'll have to make our own ammo, I'm sure of that. So we're going to need coal and sulfur to make gunpowder. I would imagine that's desperately necessary. There's a zombie just hanging out right there. Don't hit my horse, kind zombie. Okay, my fingers are on the wrong keys. Okay, this one's a bit more grabby and reachy and flailing everywhere. So it did make that one a bit more difficult. But this was a nice little place to find, guys, to find those weapons so early on. This is just day 2. Okay, so we're just going to get back to our base and then do a tiny bit more building today. Okay, so we have made it back to our little base here. We didn't grab a ton of wood today. That's not good. I also want to figure out if we can craft this forge. So, miscellaneous. It wasn't there. Utility, maybe. Furnace. I need some stone. So let's get out and grab some stone as well. And let's see how far away do we have to go for that. Not too crazy far. Yeah, it shouldn't take very long with this pickaxe to grab what stone we need. I'm sure we're going to get other items as well. I'm not quite sure exactly what all is in stone and what the... Okay, so we got some iron ore this time. That's nice. I don't mind. I'm just going to grab another stone. They do a bit of a wonky, I don't know what that is, a jiggly thing. That's okay. This is extreme early access, guys. If you did not see the big writing in the upper right corner that says early access, just want to let you guys know it's an early access game. Yeah, and it's playing very well for, you know, what we're doing. Okay, so I know there was a zombie around here somewhere. I did hear it. Seeing it, I do not. Just wanted to get over here and see what all was going on in some of these barrels and things. See what kind of loot we can grab. It's getting dark. Okay, but that's okay. I mean, we had this pickaxe. Cloth, wasn't necessarily needed. That's okay. We'll take it. We might need it for bandages. You never know. Okay, so where's that guy going? He's just wandering around. We have our spear. Let's just grab that. Okay. And yes, of course, we might actually... Oh, no. This guy's running toward our base. What's he doing that for? Okay, so they did break the stairs here. So after they break the stairs, they're not completely interested in what we got going on in there. So that's okay. It's better to build them up on the stairs. Apparently, like up off the ground is what I'm meaning. Okay, this guy makes a lot of noise when he runs. I wonder if it's better to hit him like in his chest or in his head than it is to hit him a little bit lower than that. The ground being uneven makes this a bit more difficult, but you can back up from these guys and stab them and all of the things that you need to do. So that's okay. The only problem now is our building hammer is inside the base and we can't get in there. So we are definitely going to have to craft another one and keep it on us this time, because we need some stairs to get back into the base. Okay, and that is okay as well. Not that big of a deal. They didn't break anything else. When I was playing, like testing the game, they actually were able to, you know, break my storage crates and things, and I didn't like that at all. Can be filled with water catchers or lakes or other liquid sources. So I wonder if I just take this jar or this bottle out to the water. Can I just fill it up? Right click to show options, split, drop, cancel. You know, I'm not seeing a way to fill it. Okay, there is a way to fill it. I think it's full now. Or is it full? I need to get out a bit further. Okay, I am not seeing a way to fill this thing up, and we need water. We do have some, I think, some food in here that will help a bit with our hydration levels. Bottle, it doesn't have water in it. So does it just say empty bottle? Yeah, pretty much. So let's just eat the canned soup because we are hungry and we are thirsty. Let's eat the watermelon. And that'll help quite a bit. We do have more canned goods here if we need them. Let's turn the torch back on. We're going to craft ourselves a furnace now if we can. I did grab some stone, which was nice. Hemp I can just throw in there. Coal. Sand, we don't necessarily need it right away. A stack of 8 is kind of small stack. But that's okay. I'm just going to put the weapons in here as well. And then we are going to get this thing crafted, hopefully. So, furnace. Where are you, furnace? Okay, so cooking food and smelting material. So we can do both, and we won't necessarily need the campfire over there. So let's just place this and rotate it a bit. Let's just place it right there. So a resource would be like the iron over here that we do have, the iron ore. And then we have some wood for fuel. I'm just going to split this. I need, let's say, 5 pieces of wood because I do want to keep some wood. So let's just turn that on, and it is smelting and it looks great. So there's that. You know, really enjoy having that. And our torch, I assume, broke. It did. Okay, so we have this glow stick, which I don't think is going to be very great. But let's just try it out and see how it works. So, how do I use that? Left hand? Okay. So it's green. Not a big fan. So what we're going to do is try to get a ceiling, roof, or portions of a roof anyway. We're out of wood already. So yeah, we are able to get part of this roof going. So if you guys would like to see more of this game, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. It is available on Steam. It is called Far Lands. And if you want to pick it up for yourself, you can do that. It's about $15-16 for the game. There's not a ton to do at the moment. It does play very smoothly. It's a great little game. I think it has great potential. But anyway, guys, I do want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.